Morning and welcome to Real Talk with Tamara. As you guys come into the room, please do hit the like button. Also, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel. I hope that you guys are doing okay. I know that I am. I always express the importance of hitting the like button because the like button helps to keep the video in the algorithm. Okay, so like, share, subscribe, comment, all of those things. Okay. Um, I wanted to talk about I was woke up out of my sleep at about 3 o'clock this morning by my mother. And when my mom calls me over in the middle of the night, I don't know why. I just always um I always know that something is not right. I don't even like to get calls over in the middle of the night by my mother, my sister, my kids. It always before I hear anything, it sends me into a panic attack. And and when she kept calling, I finally heard the phone, and I woke up. And when I hear a voice on the other end of the phone, I knew something wasn't right. I knew it was not right. And there was three women that was unalived, seven injured after police chase. Unfortunately, one of those women was my cousin's daughter, and her mother is someone that had grown up around our family, right? Her family lived my family um lived on Shane Lane. Her family lived on Tulane, right? So her uncles and stuff was always very close with my cousins and stuff. And she ended up having a baby with one of my cousins, and that baby unfortunately was the young one of the young ladies that was unalived. Um Here's the wreck.
Scene behind me. Well, police are still investigating a multi-car crash from the Hickory Hill area from overnight. We know no officers were hurt. Unfortunately, three people died and many others were injured. Jessica Knox joining us live this morning. Jessica, we are told it was a young driver who disregarded a red light that led to this fatal crash. Fill us in.
Good morning, Jarita. Yes, you're absolutely correct. And I want to give you guys a live look at what the scene still looks like. Like I just mentioned, the scene is very active here on Kirby and Rains Road. You can see that officers are currently trying to wrap up that crash. They have all vehicles now loaded up on a tow truck. And so that scene is about to clear in a matter of minutes. But officers are telling us this all started after police tried pulling over a suspect. He refused to stop, disregarded a light, and caused at least 5 cars to crash. Now, MPD says around 9:47 last night, officers attempted to make a traffic stop in the area of Getwell and Cottonwood on a juvenile driver, but he took off, losing the initial officers. Later, though, additional officers found the car in the Hickory Hill area where the suspect disregarded a red light, causing a 5 car crash. Now, we know from MPD there were multiple victims from this crash. 3 people died, 2 females on the scene, and one more as she was being transported to the hospital. At least 7 people were also transported to the hospital in non-critical condition. Those 7 people are 3 females, 2 males, and 2 juveniles, including the driver who police tried to pull over. No officers were injured as a result of this crash. Now, as of right now, no one has been charged due to this crash. They're telling us this is an ongoing investigation. For now, reporting live for your news leader, I'm Jessica Knotts, WREG News, Channel 3.
Okay. Y'all, listen. I don't know everything as of right now, but I do know, that they are police, and I'm not blaming the police, I'm blaming the driver. But these people disregard anything. They think that, I'm hearing that the driver is a minor, and he killed, my little cousin, her mother, and her sister. And um I do know that police are not supposed to chase suspects. I don't know if he saw the police and they turned their sirens on and he ran the red light. Um, I don't know, but I'm told that what because I know Dantrice had two children. One and both of her children are small, and I'm told that the babe one of her sister had children, and the one of the babies is was in the car and is in critical. Hold on one second. Blackwood News was out there on the scene.
Crime scene, huh? Yeah, you almost got stuck. Oh man, active scene right now. We're on Kirby and Range. On Range and Kirby. Only on Blackwood News. We behind the crime scene all day pushing it back. You was stuck in the crime scene, huh? Yeah, you almost got stuck. Oh man, active scene right now. We're on Kirby and Range. Only on Blackwood News. Damn. They're pushing everybody back. They're making everybody move, man. Only on Blackwood News. Let me get about the crime scene. You got me messed up. Only on Blackwood News.
That's a mother.
On Rain.
Yo, what kind of world do we live in where people just don't care? Um, this is my cousin's daughter. Those are the two children. She was 26 years old. She was her and my oldest daughter, and one of my other cousins were very tight at one time, especially when they were, going to school together. Because they're all the same age. This is all of them right here. It's so sad. I don't know what's gonna have to happen. I know that a lot of these kids and stuff are on pills and all of that, but there's gonna have to be a deterrence because it's happening too much. When they start running from the police, even when they're not running, they're on the expressway racing, going 100 miles an hour in stolen cars. The only thing I could see is it's going to have to be like a mandatory, um, 15 to 20 years. Now, this teenager just killed all of them. Should he be forced to have life? He took their life. There's a baby in the hospital fighting for her life. There are other kids that's at home screaming to the top of their lungs because their whole family has been wiped out. Should that teenager get life, or are we gonna have a bunch of damn fools picketing talking about Black Lives Matter when he just wiped out a whole family? Are we gonna find a way to try to blame it on the police? Are we gonna find a way to do that? Or do we start holding people's feet to the fire? Because, see, I'm tired of all the excuses, all of the excuses. I'm sure we have, parents telling me, well, I'm sorry about what happened, but that's my child. He's a teenager. The police were harassing him. Why your damn 16-year-old in a stolen car? Why your 16-year-old running from the police? The police stop you. You take your charge. You take that. You take your ass to juvenile or wherever you're gonna go and you get out. But you wipe out a whole family. So, anyways, I can't talk much about it. Okay. But it's sad. It is. It's a it's a sad thing. It's a sad thing. It's a sad thing. I'm looking at their pictures. This was her sister. This is her sister that was in the car. She had started a catering business her sister had. She was doing pastries and stuff, trying to do better for herself. Let's see, Dantrice. She was named for my cousin Danny. Um, let's see. This is her babies. And the look just like his granddaddy right here. This one looks just like my cousin, just like him. Wow, just like him. Just had a baby. That's her oldest baby right there. She kept him dressed up. That's her. She says it gets better, you find better, you experience better, you become better. Wow. I see her and my daughter still communicating. Well, y'all, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say other than some laws are going to have to be changed. But even with the laws being changed, you can't bring back a whole family that's got kids that are left behind and one that's fighting for her life. So, anyways, I want you guys to please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like to support the channel, you can support the channel via Cash App.